Hiya, I'm Guntek, and I'm keeping on playing on this Interloper character called Lonely Lobo. And I've survived so far. That's all I can say, and I'm gonna survive better now. Now that I made it, I cleaned out Milton, almost all of Milton, and I made it to trappers without incident. And now I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy street. I'm gonna take whatever game throws at me and handle it. That is all. So, first order of the day. Let's see where there's some space. There's a storm. Gonna drop all my fresh stuff. Got some stuff here to make deerskin boots with. The deerskin pants would slow me down, so that's the next goal. Got some cured birch, some cured maple. And a lot of green birch. Curing already. And a spare bow if I should need it sometime. Not that much metal, but I have a hacksaw. So I would like to find a jacket and tools. That is pretty much all I remember. I've slept 10, so I need a drink. And eat. Don't have that much food, but I will likely be able to. When the weather's better to go out and kill some rabbits. I may have some, no I don't. But I had prepared teas, but yeah. I sort of overstayed my welcome in Milton. But at the same time not. If you want to get the most out of region and not go back there again, other than late game, then that's what you should do. I have nothing to kill moose and bear with, so if I need a moose and bear kill there, or in HRV rather, then I will revisit Milton, but I will not have to go back there for supplies for a good while, so I can focus on the rest of the regions. So let's loot this place up first of all. Never bring your pots. Now I have 4 pots. Could have brought a bunch of firewood extra with me instead. My firewood. Will not need another mending kit because sewing kit because I have prepared in advance and I have 2 fishing lines, what the hell are they called? Fishing tackles, with which I can repair clothing. I did spend most of my calories wisely on repairing my clothes so that my gear is in great shape from 89% and up, so that means I should another magnifying lens. I'll take it. And there's our sewing kit, beautiful. It's also used for some crafting, of course, that I want to do. That is very well, is it? No. It's not very useful because it doesn't scale up the bow. crafting arrows, however, will. So there's a choice to make here: either craft the deerskin boots ASAP, or craft the bow and arrow ASAP. So depends on the number of guts, I guess. I'm gonna pick that up. See what else I got. The next goal is also a bedroll. There are some spawns here. Let's see, have I ever found... I am going to go to the lookout, the lake lookout, not the lookout tower. Whatever is it called? Anyway, the hill above Mystery Lake, where there's a cave, and there will be a Firestriker there, I hope. Otherwise, I'll go check Unnamed Pond. Very carefully, because there are wolves around, and bears. So, firewood is decent with the coal. It's good. If I spend the coal, which I hesitate to do, I may pile up some firewood and leave it by the exit cave to Forlorn Muskeg, which is where I plan to forge. So that stuff's all curing. Why do I always want to crouch or rise up when I search doors? I wonder. It's a quirk, and this is now there isn't very many other places stuff can hide, but you know, one missed spot and you may have missed a pack of matches, which we actually found. Like that, you can miss something. So just have a long look and you're sure you don't miss it. Okay, that's good. Let's do the save. So that was like 3. And like 29. Well, I got some accelerant. Which I'm gonna drop right away, I think. So... Sunken or fishing tackle, and I need 2 more guts. That's interesting. So I could only bring 2 guts. So I'm gonna do the bow. How much will I gain from the boots is the question, because if the weather is gonna stop anytime soon, well, I'd have to wait for the guts. And I'm gonna so what's that, 3 degrees, and those are 4.5 degrees. That is substantial, but I think the important thing is to... So the only question is whether I bring the deerskins with me or not. I'm gonna drop them for now. So, before I craft the bow, I'm gonna check. Oh, I need tools for that, don't I? And actually, yeah, I need a hatchet or a knife, of course. So for the bow, same thing. So forging is priority from this. And since Forlorn Muskeg has a lot of cattails, I might just go to Forlorn Muskeg first, but I want to steady myself. I'm gonna calm down. I'm in Mystery Lake now. I can do whatever I want. And above all, play patiently. So, how much water I got? Plenty. Good. I could make some coffees maybe, or sleep some more until this storm passes. Can I magically create some calories from inside here? Well, I'm gonna poke my nose outside. At least. Just to see. Wow. Minus 18, I should be able to take a scrub brush, but yeah, it's fine. I've got these, but I'm full condition, so I won't waste them. I can drink this down. I should starve myself still. So. Just gonna let this storm pass. And I think I'm gonna stay the day here. As long as I can find something useful to do. See if we have any wabbits. Not right here. Do we have? A deer carcass, perhaps? Or some wabbits. Gonna search that backpack. Here we go. Ah. Well, he'll bounce back. Or bounce sideways, maybe. Where'd you go? Good boy. Let's see if that stone disappeared. No, it was... Sometimes the stones can disappear into these rocks. And because I'm superstitious, I'm going to dump the rabbit near the house. What I could possibly gain by moving over to the camp office is the chance of a bedroll and tools. That will let me not do anything right now except repair my hacksaw. Until I find another one, I'm gonna worry about that. So let's have a look for another rabbit. There's also some birch and maple along this. There you go. It's like magic. And chance of birch bark tea. He just about changed direction there. And then the question is where the stone went. Where did the rabbit go? Okay, just follow my footsteps. Get over there, backpack. Explore. Beautiful weather. It's like it's made for traveling, actually. Might dump some firewood here, go to the camp office. Do some stuff there. And get back here the next day. So, how far do I want to go here? Because if I have to pick up the if I don't pick up the carcass on the way back... No, I'm superstitious about this. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna calm down, enjoy Mystery Lake. Cook up my rabbits and have a good old time. Going to take these inside. So they are thawed out and don't attract wolves to me. There, there. And then harvest them when I please. And I have plenty of those, right? Yeah, I have enough of those. I would like to know if there's a deer carcass over here. Also gonna check maglans. Well, not in this weather, I guess. Actually, it looks like it's gonna be a blizzard again. Sometimes you get, when it stops in the afternoon, I think it's safe to go out. Then you get like an hour outside and then the blizzard hits again. It's very empty around here. So the bear may be around the corner there, or he may be over there. No deer either. Looks like an animal is feels like -6. So if I do this scrub brush, will I get punished severely? listening. Okay. It looked supremely safe then, but you never know. Don't know why I keep those outside, but that's fine. So, plenty of firewood. What else did we get? Nothing except these rabbits. So it's a good idea to harvest these up ASAP. Not gonna spend any more of my hacksaw until I repair it, if I can help it. I do have enough birch and maple for now. Excuse me. Might actually look for Maglan's fire between harvests. Doesn't look like it, but so it will save a match. I'm conserving the matches from the start. I will probably get matches at the camp office or the lookout tower, I guess. And I will get a Firestriker soon, so it's not a big deal. The biggest deal in the world. I was going to start to cook those, right. And as always, taking the lowest torch. Use. Forgot that I have 2 mag lenses now. The question is, well, it doesn't weigh that much. I'll keep both on me until someone pries it from my cold, dead hands. That's why I light a torch, because if it fails, you don't waste another match. I guess most people know that, but it's more important in Interloper. If that had been a 10% torch, I would have had to waste another match, because the torch would be burned out. Why didn't I use accelerant? That's the question. I guess that's a good use then, when you have a low. Forgot I can't do that. You have to click, cook. And actually I do want them off there for it to take longer, so I can match the cooking time. Well, I can't really do that anyway. Give us a buffer. Craft anything? No. Can I harvest these in any way, shape, or form? No. No. So I'm gonna spend a whole bunch of firewood if I do that, but I can't harvest the meat from the other one. That is perfect. So I'm not gonna put any more firewood there. Oh. that will take 35 minutes, and then I can harvest this, right? And I'm gonna drop the hide. That is now cooked. That was just in time. If I want to cook anything on this stove, I don't think I will. I will take a torch, right? Take a torch. Ooh, good torch. So do I need to drop those outside? I don't think so. I'm gonna eat them. And I can put this out, and that is good. Now I can just, I'm gonna pick these up, set by the bed, and harvest, whoops, the rest. And then it's bedtime. Eat the sardines of death immediately, and the crunchy bar of death as well, to try to trigger food poisoning so that I can cure it in my sleep. I guess I could do that outside, couldn't I? Although I would have to be able to see when I came back in again. I think I'm gonna do that. Will I get punished in this weather? I think I will, so no reducing the cabin fever risk today. I'm gonna clean it up in the morning, just spreading items all over the floor, but that's fine. That is it. Everything that should be curing is curing. I can perfect. Well, actually, I'm gonna get some left over. I'm gonna eat this. Oh, I said I was gonna eat this. That was a bit of a waste of food there. So keep on keeping on. And then I'll eat these tomorrow night. 6:20. That brought me over and a drink. And check afflictions. And sleep for as little as possible, I guess, because I'm not very tired. So I can sleep 8. I think it will wake me up fully rested when I'm done. Yes. And it's not yet light, so I'm gonna have to figure out something to do until break a day. Looks like it... Oh, I didn't see any aurora, or rather hear any aurora noises. But there's still a chance for an aurora, because it's not morning yet. Just looked a little bit. There's the old bear. So could be before he comes knocking on the door. Could be a good idea to get a move on. As long as he doesn't smell me. Don't think I'm going to be hunting any more rabbits, right? Calories is okay. Can spend another night here, but I'm not sure what I would do. Where did the bear go? Bam, son. Don't hear him. Don't see him, and he didn't move fast enough to get here. While I moved the rubbed meat, so... Probably me dropping the meat made him reset or something. Well, if he's reset, that's good news for me. However, if he cunningly snuck back here and is ready to eat me, there's another rabbit. I might take him. I would need to absolutely know that the bear isn't around though. Take him real fast and run like hell. Because it will give me something to do until morning, which is good. Actually, it's not as good that he was reset to where I don't know where he is, than that he is here with me at the cabin, because as soon as I could, you know, peep out and see a path to go around him, I would know that I would evade the bear. Pure logic, huh? I suppose I should cook the meat, but I'm gonna take the meat first. And I'm gonna drop it outside and decide if I want to spend a match cooking it later. What am I doing? I want to do so. That's okay for traveling. I don't think I want to go to the camp office by the unnamed pond, because I may encounter a wolf and then I'd have to find a way around him or back here, go back here, back off to here. let's keep on starving and harvesting. Whoops, dropping. Where are you? Then before I leave, I will clean up here. Just need some light in here to do it, and that's what I got there. Drop the gut. There we go. So it all depends on temps is not critical. And I'm not going to bring this up just to see what I have left there. Put these deer hides by the workbench. This. These will also be left here curing. Although a rabbit hat is something I could craft before going into full-on muskeg. And that will be good. So that is cured, that is cured. How many do I need for the hat? 3. So, and how many cured guts do I need for the bow? I'm gonna bring these guts with me into, so in 3 days, or whatever, 3-4 days, I'm gonna go foraging, and I'm gonna go pass back here and bring these guts for the bow and stuff. Because I'm not gonna bring uncured guts with me and attract all the wolves. One moment. Okie dokie. So these 3. Can I even have 2 hats? I always forget that. No, I can't. So what do I need the rabbit skins for anymore? Nothing is the answer. Well, to repair the hat or gloves maybe, but they are in stellar shape, so let's just drop the skins. Because they're just dead weights. But at least I got some calories out of it. It's good. I'm gonna forget to bring my pots. Do I even have a can? I don't. I'm guaranteed a can over at... But will I be guaranteed 2 cans? Probably, but I'm gonna bring 1. Condition 7781. So drop, drop. Put these on. Do I want to break down some firewood? Well, if the weather is bad, otherwise not. If visibility is good, I'm going. And I'm going sort of to the Forlorn Muskeg exit. And then drop anything else that I don't need. The wood comes with me. So do the stones. And the pry bar for the dam, obviously. The metal will be dropped all but one, right? All but one. So 2 metal will be dropped with the firewood. This is just firewood. Just the right amount of torches and that is pretty much it. So an optimized inventory. That's good. Let's go. I need that. Still no bear. It's really cold, so I will lose some condition, but I can sleep a bit and craft it off. I'm a little bit overweight. So what I wanted to do is go here. There's the bear, and he just reacted. Now I want to go here. Won't be able to see much, but I will be able to catch any wolf that might trap me. So now he doesn't care anymore. Actually, now that I have matches, I'm gonna do this. And just do that whenever a predator tries to attack me. This is nervous though. a rabbit and a bear. Might be able to catch the rabbit getting scared a bit. That birch over there is very tempting. Not the risk of. Wolf, I wanted to check if there was any birch bark. Yes, thank you. And then I want to get up here and have a look. I'm now taking cold damage, so I shouldn't be. Moseying on around. So the question is, this wolf and any buddies that may be with him? And if that's the case, I go around. So I want to be here. Okay. Whoa. That was needless. Could have lasted a little longer, but doesn't matter. So they are at the broken house with the stove in it. There might be a chance for tools. Whoops. Here, yeah. Beautiful. Now we can craft some more stuff. Stuff that we couldn't craft before because we didn't have the tools. So if they're coming for me, they're gonna come from the shortcut between the woods. But all in all, it seems safe. There could be one on the tracks as well, the third wolf. And I forgot to drop off my... So I'm gonna drop that by this backpack. I'm gonna drop all the coal. Pick up 2 coal just in case, and then drop more than half. I'm gonna drop 32. Because I'm gonna pick up some more on the way back. And that should make me underweight, malnourished, anorexic. not gonna go there for one stick. Now I'm just gonna preserve condition and pick up. Actually, this looks like Maglan's weather, yes. So that is important. So I will not break anything down, lose this weather. Wow, it looks like a painting. A painting in the sky. I'm gonna go here. There could still be another wolf when I get nearer to, you know, coming from this passageway behind here. Flying crows and corpse crows over there. Okay. Another look for the wolves. Not sure. They might even be on the right side of the house. Don't need to search that corpse right now. What I need to do is light a Maglan's fire before I go inside. Or in a fishing hut. Fishing. If the lake is wolf free. Here's chance for wolf. And I just would have run right into him if that were the case. Whoops, daisy. That's all the sticks we get. And the scrub brush is good because the stuff that I can break down, I can use to spend warmth. Speaking of which, I should probably go inside first of all. And that, which sounded like a deer almost, is the flag. Probably gonna have more cans than I need, but there's always one here. And probably one behind the counter. So, first I want to have a look. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. Bedroll, no. Maglan, no. Would have had 3 Maglans if so. Another cooking pot. And another can. Going to drop off some firewood that isn't books. Drop. Whoops. Or should I go fish? Do have enough calories to last the night, but it does seem to be a rather good day. And I am likely... There's my bedroll. Ha ha! Score. Does it need repairs? Where are you? Boom. Yes, it does. I'm just gonna get half the heat off that, but it is a bedroll. So it will allow me to sleep if I can get the fire up high enough. So... The other, I remembered, the other chance for a bedroll is the hunting blind, so I'm gonna... I wonder if I'm not gonna go over there. It all depends on where the wolves are. If the lake is wolf-free, there could be a wolf by the hunting blind. Jeans, clothing. really sure why I bothered to take it out of the cabinet and drop it on the floor, but there you go. How am I for cloth, by the way? 5 cloth, that's okay. Let's just... And might actually drop some cloth here, should I? No. Yes, maybe. I'll keep it on. There could be a deer on the hill, and then I could, if I rush out there now, stop looting. I'll leave all the loot here. I could go check for the Firestriker and light a free fire, harvesting the carcass. Oh, beautiful deer. The lake is wolf-free. So, if there's bad weather, I could still go. I'm gonna go to the fishing hut. It's guaranteed calories, and I can check for the Firestriker later. I'm gonna fish from the lake until the lake gets wolves on it. That makes sense. No wolves at all. Beautiful day and no wolves. I like. I'm gonna have to watch out for fatigue. So I can't fish for long. Well, I can fish for long if I keep the fire burning and use my bedroll. Or drink a coffee. Do I have coffee? Yes. 1 mug of Joe. There's a wolf. So maybe not go this way then. Just wanna maximize my distance. Double check. Well, he is pretty far away. But and from just one region, I am pretty well set with the pry bar to smash the ice. After I light a fire with the maglens. Ah, it passed. I spent too long inside. Okay. But let's check my match supply. 11. So I have 10 matches and 2 mag lenses to find a Firestriker or another pack of matches. Okay. I'm cold. I'm gonna warm up. How low am I? Ooh. I'm gonna have to spend some of these cattails on fishing for calories. So. So this is like a toll booth, right? As soon as you go in here and it's cold enough, you're gonna pay with some firewood. So I have 2 hours and another 5 hours of firewood on me, if necessary. Not going to fish that long. I think I'm gonna fish for 2-3 hours. That gives me a morsel. The first gusts of wind. Oh. Maybe I should leave here after just one fish. Well, if I do, I'm gonna be caught on the hill anyway. Times it. Okay, fish 2. That was 30 minutes, so 1/4 of this. So that is 30 minutes again. I overstayed there a little bit, but there is a margin. So that's 3 white fish, and how much? So that is just enough to cook that, so I'm gonna cook that. Fish for 50 minutes. Just almost half. And there was no danger of overcooking, so I have food here. So the only question is, do I bring it? Do I bring the food to the yard? The answer is yes. And I'm not going to take those cattails this time. I'm gonna stink and run. And now I can't go for the Firestriker because I'm too tired, but that's okay. So, the next challenge is next thing to do, I guess, is because when I go up there, I want to have some firewood with me and be able to cook the deer. Torrential wolf on my left. boys. And I'm not going to waste the coffee, I'm going to sleep as soon as I can, I think. Oh, I searched it. Okay. Any feathers? This might be one of the ones that don't drop. So I guess grab a scrub brush, and tomorrow will be for repairing my bedroll and stuff. I should actually, what am I doing? Eat something, so I start her up. Check my afflictions. Whoops. Check for loose sticks. This will probably cost me condition, so let's go inside. Alright, time to loot the rest of this thoroughly. Check this corner. Sometimes the Maglin's there, I think. And the whetstone, that's good for when we get something to sharpen. And another can, put you on there. Hey, I could have used that in Milton for sure. That is a good find. No more throwing away calories. So, just loot these out while there's daylight. And then go to bed early. Then another pot, my god. So what is that now? 11 pots? 12 pots? Something like that. Just in Milton and Mystery Lake. Sardines of Death will be consumed tonight. I'll have to sleep. If I get it, I'll have to sleep in portions, I think. Not sure, not gonna chance it. I think it's intestinal parasites that make you thirsty, right? But when in doubt, play carefully. Actually, I'm not sure why I wanted to repair the bedroll. And that's why. Don't think there's anything that I haven't checked downstairs. So let's go to bed. I'm gonna check the corpse, if there is one, yes. And I guess there were some books and stuff. But I can't see anymore, so. Just sort of scanning the table for hooks or lines or hackles. And that is us. Ready for bed. So let's see. I'm tired, hungry, and pretty thirsty. So check that I have Reshi, and I do. So eat the sardines of death. And I did pick up some birch bark, so I can drink that in the morning if I have too low condition. And let's eat. Cross your fingers. Lucky me. Huh? That's pretty good. No food poisoning. That is pretty good. Double check again. And drink. I will have to make water soon, because I only have a liter left. So yeah, sleep 10 and then for as long as it will let me. Actually sleep 9, no, sleep 10, that's fine. Sleepy. A storm in the night, but that's okay. And I can sleep some more. So I will. I do have some liquid here. And 2 cups of coffee. So I'm gonna sleep. Well, I can sleep 2 hours. And that is good enough condition for me. It's about 91, 92%. So next up is check for Magnus fire. Possibly go to the... What the hell is it called? I guess it's called the Lake Lookout or something. I'll put the tools on the workbench and make some water when I can. We have enough firewood to do the deer, I think I do. I'm gonna pick up some sticks on the way. Repair my bedroll, right? So it all depends on the temps and the future weather, which I don't know about. Repair bedroll takes 2. Yeah. So how many cloth? 1. Let me repair 3 times. And the repair amount is... Oh wow. I have plenty of cloth. Okay. Well, I could fail. -18, and I'm pretty much dropping by a quarter just by thinking 3 seconds. So I'm going to test the weather by repairing my bedroll, because I don't want wind when I light a fire to do the deer. And it looks like bad harvesting weather, so I can repair inside or outside. If I light a fire, likely not Magma's weather, so I'm not going to bother to check. So drink water, repair bedroll. Good use of my firewood would be to go to the fishing hut and test the weather. Instead, I would need to be able to stay there 5 hours, which I possibly can, yes. 5 hours is just an estimate. So I'll go fishing, or I'll go fishing when there's Maglan's chance. Even though that failed last time, I'm gonna try again. Well, I don't care how easy it is. So back inside we go. Wow, that gold bar. Insta-drop. Actions, repair. I have another one, right? Yeah. And does the time increase? Yeah. And for as long as I have a decent sewing kit, I'm gonna lower the condition of the fishing tackles right now, at least. Please. So this will get me to 86. And that's fine for now, and sounded like the weather changed. Dropped 4 degrees, so, and the wind stopped, so I guess that's my cue. Let's go. Sorry buddy, can't kill you. Don't have anything to kill you with. Might even be challenge for Maglan's fire, except not on slope. Well, maybe soon. I'm going by the shadows. If it stops snowing, there'll be Maglan's fiesta. Just feeling the terrain, so I minimize spraying risk. That was a bit dumb, but I'll get him now. What am I standing up for? I think I was picking up the rock. It was lucky that I total senility. So anyway, there are no wolves up here, so I can just drop by the cave. By the cave. And we got a storm lantern and firewood. That's good. And book. And this book is very good. Guess I'm gonna put this front and center so I don't miss it. Now I'm starting to take damage, so I should go locate the deer carcass. If it is here, I should also take off the rope. Later, when I'm warmed up. There'll be another rabbit here. Got a deer corpse. Beautiful. So I am going to spend a match on this. Good. Because I need to spend a match anyway, because I'm freezing. That's gonna warm me up, I think. Maybe. And I can do anything at this point. Just gonna wait for that, and then I'm gonna eat. You miser. I was thinking about bringing the rabbit over here, but I'll be cold again, and this is gonna take a while to thaw out. Also read, craft up my birch bark. I'm gonna craft up my birch bark, get warm. What I should do first of all is make water. Just a minimal amount for now. That healed my hypothermia. Good. And I can craft some more. That boiled my water, so I can do another half a liter. Watch the fire so it doesn't burn out. Now I can actually harvest it, but yeah. I'm gonna bring this over anyway because it may have frozen. 22% frozen. So. Now I can offer myself a morsel of food. Although my condition isn't that well. So, how long will that be? That will be okay for 40 minutes or so. Certainly okay for as long as I do that. 23 or 45. That's a good question, actually. I'm gonna November. should have repaired my hacksaw last night. And I shouldn't have left, if I hadn't left my quality tools, I could have repaired my hacksaw. Lesson learned. Nope, not gonna risk it. I'm gonna check how many minutes. 8 minutes until boil. Let's do that. So I'm gonna waste firewood instead. So water, 1 hour. 45 minutes rather. Do it with your hands, boy. I thought that would be 50, well I guess 15 minutes left, so 1 hour. Don't have cooking 5 yet. Can I craft anything? Is the weather gonna change? I might actually leave this here, take a torch, run into the cave, cook this meat up, then I won't be able to harvest that. I'm gonna test the weather by passing time. Seems okay. I dare trust it. Gusts of wind. As long as it's not so windy as to blow on my fire. So next goal is the hide. Not sure I'm gonna take the guts. 40 minutes, that's fine. So half a liter of water. Half a liter of water. Take the hide right now. So, do I want the guts? I guess so, and I'm gonna leave them here. The weather seems to be holding up, so how many hours? 1 hour 20. And then this boy. One of these is gonna be small. I think it's gonna be alright if I take the hacksaw. So watch it break. And I got this. Carrying 6 liters of water. And it didn't break. Yay! And the fire is still burning, so I can bring it back inside. Put these in the hide in the cave, and then time of day is soon evening. It's fogging up. Don't need the hide, don't need the guts. Just gonna take the meat. Lucky I checked. And then I'm actually running out of sticks. I'm gonna take this. And I still didn't drink, so I dropped 2%. Let's drink, shall we? And eat. I'll leave him here. Drop the meat, cook the meat. Looking to harvest the good. And then I'm gonna take the rope. Bring the guts. Hiding guts in cave. And back to the meat. Well, it wasn't cold, so I didn't really like the warm. Not very. And I'm just sprinting to use up my fatigue so I can sleep more. Drop you. Better check. Yeah. Good. Good looting. So, there was a chance for Firestriker, but I don't see it. So, I'm gonna look. Next goal then is unnamed pond or the lookout tower, but not for Firestriker, for other stuff. Bring the storm lantern. How much fuel? A little bit. That's mostly just gonna sit on the front steps. Better hurry up so I can light a torch and fire home. No, so okay, 30 minutes left on that. That'll be perfect. And the feathers. Wow, 4 feathers. Good idea. So can I even make it back to the cave from here? That's the question. So I'm gonna leave these sticks here, and then I know it's the right way to the cave. And from the cave I can find my way home. And I'm gonna go home stinking. 1 bar, that's okay. He's gonna just rot, I'm afraid. It's good. Those were the sticks. Do need to pick these sticks up because I'm gonna throw the stones. Just gonna gather these so I can throw them away at will. So straight ahead is the corpse. I can't really check if the coast is clear, but I know the camp office is in that direction. I think I took a wrong turn. Let's see if I can get up. If I can get up again. It's sort of the fog doing this. Let's go. This is where you want to go. Primary concern is to preserve this wood from burning out. And then decide what to do with it. How's my water supply? Not that much actually. So it's mostly a question of how much firewood I want to waste, but I have tons of it in here. So I guess I'm gonna waste it all on making water. Or at least 2 hours worth. Hey, Saw Yig. I Saw Yig. Sorry if I mangled your name. Welcome to the stream. I'm living the life in Mr. Lake in Interloper. And today was a good day. I didn't find the Firestriker, but still a good day. That's 2 hours. Water, that's 2. Water, that's 2. And of course 1 minute too little. So that's So if you just joined, we're on day 18. Survived 18 days, soon 19. And I cleaned up Milton. Pretty good. I made it to Mystery Lake, and I'm down to 9 matches. So I have 2 Maglans. 2 Maglenses though, so it's not life or death. I would like to find the Firestriker, so next goal is to go to Unnamed Pond, I think. And I spent the time in Milton until I almost ran out of calories, and then spent a day at Trappers, and then came here. That is the story. So, do I need to eat yet, or can I do something useful? Yes, I can repair my hacksaw. Just exactly what I'll do. And I said I was gonna drop the metal over by the Forlorn Musk exit, but I didn't, so I should have some metal still. 3 metal, not a lot, but I will find ways to harvest metal here. So, hacksaw, actions, repair. 45 minutes, that's okay. Because the fire was 2 hours. Good, good, 90%. Should probably repair it once more. I'm very afraid of the fire dying out. 50 minutes, 57 minutes. So repair it immediately. Actions. Repair. Perfect. And I can even do some more repairs if I want to. And I can make more water and go to bed. You're really low mic level, but nice. Gonna lurk and chill. Alright, I have a tendency of, if I have the mic too close to my nose and mouth, I will breathe into it, and you wouldn't like that. I would sound like a Lobo. Hardy har. So, depending on how much firewood I can get on this, well, I can get... Can I get 2 hours? I'm gonna do 1.5 then. And that'll be perfect, and that can burn out, no problem. Check afflictions. Eat canned food. Scored the can opener in the camp office. That was good. I'm getting the full calories, so I'm gonna need one fish and then it's okay. So I guess, do I have? I can light a torch. The lowest torch is this one. And I forgot, I have the storm lantern, but yeah, it consumes. Might have to use it if the torch is blown out when I go out. So just eat you. Did I bring my rope? That is the question. Did I drop it inside the door? Or by the stove? Okay. Just gonna light a torch of that. And actually drop this. I'll decide later if I want to harvest it or not. So if I can find the door, I can find the lantern. Do you mean to say that I dropped the rope in the cave, right? Why did I do that? Oh well. Gonna bring the rope to the ravine, probably. And that looks good, so. And I just ate, so. See if I have a tea or something. I could cook one later. Okay, so drink and sleep 9 hours. And my calories will be good enough. Check reflections. And I can't really sleep much longer, so let's see if I can grab some. Oh no. So I had 2 hours, 10 minutes. Did I lower the time? The only reason I can think of is when I lit the torch, I lowered the time on there. So I'm gonna have to spend 1 more hour's worth of firewood to boil that water. For now though, I'm gonna pick it up and put it away. Okay, 45 minutes or so. Or I miscalculated. Maybe? Oops. I can... sometimes the mic level, not my fault, I can't speak louder than this storm, for example. But let's grab some cloth until daylight. And as soon as I hit daylight, I want to repair my hacksaw one more time. there, so go here. Where are you? Okay, grab the curtain then. So now I have 7 cloth, and I can sort of see in here, but we'll do this. Oh, I did repair it twice. Good then. So let's think. I would like some fir firewood to repair my hammer. I would like to craft deerskin pants. Because that will give me 3 degrees. And for that, did I? Oh, yeah, I left them. Left the guts in the cave. Right. The other stuff, and I've got trappers that will cure in a couple days. So I guess grab some more cloth. Actually, I'm gonna take the chairs, my bare hands, and then I'll see in here. And then I won't have to go out for firewood. Although, I probably could and then come back inside and warm up by breaking down another chair. Wow. That cost me 2% condition. But anyway, I used up my cold buffer. So now I have sticks. And I was going to take this chair. And when the weather clears, yeah, I guess it's good that the rope is in the cave because I can go grab it on the way to the ravine. So that's fine. And grab even more. There's a metal lamp that I can harvest with my brand new hacksaw. After I check the weather. Not gonna be Magdalene's weather until this wind stops, I think. No. Or until, maybe until the snow stops, I don't know. One or the other. So now I can go fish if I want to. Here is the proud emblem of our nation. There's a deer that we can't kill at the moment. Unless we scare it into a wolf. So let's see, what do I want? Is there a chance of matches there? I wonder. But I think I still want to go to the unnamed pond. I shouldn't be thinking in the cold, I should be thinking in the warmth. Two hours, wow. Check my firewood. That is okay. That is actually 5 hours. So that will be good for a fishing session. if I want to, but I do have a couple days of calories now. So I'm gonna dump most of the firewood upstairs. Let the weather get 1 degree warmer, maybe. Maybe. Can't really drop many here. I'm gonna put this here so I don't forget to read it. And here's some more free firewood. How long does this take? 15 minutes. That's fine, but I can do that anytime. Time of day is noon. Can I get to unnamed pond and back before the afternoon storm? That's the question. Named pond is worth pondering. I would need somewhere to warm up or else lose condition. I'm sorry. I also speak a little bit mumbly. I will try to enunciate. So what do I need? I need enough firewood to warm me up. I don't need all this water. Where are you? That's good. Have travel food. And I guess I should drop these by the workbench. No, I need a knife or hatchet first, so doesn't matter. I'm gonna put them by the door. The door to Forlorn Muskeg. There I go mumbling again. Sorry. Hey, I think I need some food in me because I'm getting really hungry and real. What? And I dropped it again? What's wrong with me? Drop. Let's sort by that. Drop. And drop. Any coal left? No. But I'll pick those up at the trappers. 14 coal there. I should make a note of this. Skins and guts and firewood. That's still true. And water. And water. And trappers. 14 coal. 3 to 4 guts. 7 birch, I think, and 1 maple. 2 deer skin. Did I leave firewood there? I think I did. Some firewood. 1 liter water, I think. Tools. Saw. Maple. Tree birch. And what else did I drop? 2 guts. Lake, lookout, cave, rope, deer skin, rope, deer skin, 2 guts, and not much else. Tool saw, lamp. I'm going to leave the lamp here as well. There we go. Okie dokie. So I'm all set to go. Let's check the weather. One moment. I'm gonna have to go get something to eat right now. Be right back. Okay. I'm eating mini buns, mini cinnamon and apple mash buns. So, time of day is noon. I think I can go. Nom nom. And I'm drinking cola, because cola is like default. It's good. And 9 matches. So, we're heading to Unnamed Pond to find a Firestriker. And I may or may not go by way of the lookout. The weather, the temps dropped 5 degrees. That is very good. So I'm gonna have a look up here first. And I guess if it's clear to the tower, I'm gonna go to the tower. And depending on weather, go on to unnamed pond. There's a deer, so if there was a wolf there, well, it's sort of the other side of the hill there. Decisions. I'm gonna default to the closest place, which is, well, which is tower. Will I go back this way? Probably. Might not be wolf-free then. But if it is, I can grab those sticks. HRV spawn, yeah. And I didn't get matches and bedroll in the cave with Sketchy the Wolf in it. Can't believe that there are no wolves here. Maybe I should take the deer. Well, I'll need more firewood than I have to do that. So, yeah, HRV spawn. I didn't get matches and bedroll in the ice cave on the way to. I spawned right outside of the high ice cave, if you know what I mean. The one that has an entrance above the river. First river. No matches to bedroll. There could have been matches in there, but I spawned in the evening, so it was very dark in the cave. So I was lucky to get to the other side, because Sketchy was there, and he chased me to the wrong exit first. Well, I had to go there. And then he relaxed, went away from me. I went out and in again. Came back a while later, and then he growled again. I still don't have the firewood for the deer. And then I made it to the. I could run past him to the rope. They certainly want to surprise you when you get a sprain. The screen flashes bright red. The camera shakes. And there's a horrible sound of bone breaking. Did I go the wrong way? Why am I not seeing the rails? Might go to unnamed point anyway then. Did I just go all the way around the mountain without hitting the entrance? That's just weird. Okay, let's move on to unnamed pond then. Just gonna follow this ridge if I can. Okay. I have no idea how I missed the entrance to the tower there, but whatever. Speaking of, where am I? Have I magically jumped? Am I going insane? Am I going insane? Did I go up on the wrong side of the tracks? That's probably what happened. That's amazing. I think I thought about going inside the rail. I went inside the rail car, went out again, and then turned 180 and climbed up this hill. That was splendid. Now I need to get warmed up again before I can travel. I should talk less and focus. Focus. So anyway, I made it to the exit of the ice cave without matches. Yep. And I start talking again. I should focus on getting another spray. And I can't sprint. Have enough calories to spend the night, right? Yep. So that if I am stuck in the tower, I won't starve. So the exit is not far from. Can I even go up here? Let's find out. Yep. And with no matches, I couldn't see to go through the transition cave, so I had to pass time. In the ice cave, no, in the transition cave, right at the entrance, until it was light, and by that I of course lost a bunch of condition, so that was a rough start. If I had run straight for the rope and Sketchy hadn't been there, I may have been able to push through the transition cave into Milton before it got too dark to see. Not sure. Are there cattails here? No. Speaking of, I should eat one just to not have that affliction going. And there's sometimes a deer course here, right? There's never anything out here, I don't think. Hey, another hammer. So if that is good condition, it is. I can basically just leave this other one here. Can I even harvest it? How can you harvest a hammer? Of course I can. And it only takes 30 minutes. And I will warm up doing it. What a deal. Super deal. I have no idea how you harvest metal from, excuse me, from a heavy hammer with your bare hands, but I'll take it. And another pot. That makes it 13 or something now. We found 8 pots in Milton. And any clothes? And any clothes here, maybe? So I get good. Can I harvest this for metal? I am the destroyer. Okay, I brought the cans because I didn't bring the pots. And that takes 1 hour 30 minutes, so no thanks. Although, if it takes a long time warming up in here, I might. But for right now, let's do the hammer. Let's put you away. Where are you? Poof. Just checking the last corners for any matches. Okay, let's do this. Actions, harvest, harvest. The wolves are out. And I have no idea what direction that is. Not without seeing the radio tower. Time it is. So should I spend the night here? It's not that foggy. But I haven't healed yet. So I guess I'm gonna test the weather by breaking down stuff. Now I'm healed, but not quite warm. So, better or worse? About the same, 2 degrees colder actually, which is a bit weird. I'm a little bit wet, so maybe I will stay here. What time is it? So 2 hours left until I can't harvest with a tool. This did not require a tool to break down, right? Don't think so. So I can do that last. I can do this with my hands. And now it's 1 hour 45 minutes until darkness. And the fog is mighty. Might still clear up. At least enough to take me home, but then I'll have to... Okay, I'm gonna stay here tonight. I'm gonna check my supplies. I'm gonna see if there's a show on the radio. Something wrong with the radio. Oh no. Anyway, what can I break down apart from those two? The answer is pretty much nothing. So, I need tools for both, and I can only take one. So, this will give me 4, this will give me 6 on cloth. I can't take the table, so I'm going to take the bench. So yeah, I'm going to sleep in intervals, and if it gets negative degrees in here, I will have to spend the match. Thick fog is thick. So I guess I've checked everything, and all I have to do now is break down the pot. And this will make me take damage if I don't eat. So how many did I have left? That's okay. So I can eat 2, because I need 6 to sleep 10. And I have enough water. I think this is officially the first time ever that I have. Maybe not. Maybe I did this right when I started playing, but you know, this is not usual. Just want to make sure I can hit the bed. Actions, harvest, check afflictions. Afflictions are okay. Actions harvest. So there. How's the weather? Although at this time, well, I don't think so. And temp has dropped another 2 degrees. Might get a cold night, but maybe not a blizzard night. So that is all I can do. Let's eat. So I think I'm gonna eat 5 and maybe sleep 8 in total or something. That's good enough for me. So I'm gonna sleep 9 if I can. Depends on temp. Temp looks good. Drink. Sleep 3. That's my condition. Sleep 2 then. Still the same, so it is 14. I should be able to sleep. $20. That's good. That's a milestone. So around 20 days is when you start to get ready to forge normally. I sort of spent a little too much in time in Milton, I think. What just changed? The lighting changed inside here all of a sudden. So anyway, maybe it was just a delayed effect. Alright, it's approaching morning and I have restored condition. And now would be an excellent time to drink my birch bark tea. I should have drunk it before going to bed, of course. But better late than never. I guess something like that will do. So it all depends on visibility and temps. I may have to stay in here and break down the table to clear this up. Yeah, it's a little bit... I didn't check temps. Wow. No thanks. So I'm gonna stay here. And what can I do? I can sleep another hour on the birch bark tea. Probably 2 if I eat 1 cattail. Well, certainly 2. Then I'm gonna sleep for as long as it will let me. I'm fully rested, just in time for the mugga bugga of a storm. And it's 8 degrees colder, so yeah. Stuck in the tower. I'm glad I didn't get stuck at Unnamed Pond, because I would have to go through dangerous grounds to get to someplace warm. So it is daytime, I have calories, I can break down the table and get some more firewood. Is it warm in here? Yeah. Took a few points off, but that's okay. I'm gonna drink another one. How many do I have left? Do I want 2 or 1? I guess I am not going to drink the birch bark tea then. Check weather. Well, visibility is stellar. Temperature is warmer. Time of day is almost noon, so afternoon storm should be far off. So the decision is, do I go to Unnamed Pond? Depends on where the wolves are. So I'm gonna go outside, drink the rest of my water, check afflictions, check my clothing, try, and yeah, time to go. So let's have a look here. That's the tracks. And that means Unnamed Pond is in the what? No, wait. Well, somewhere in this general direction. I'm gonna go check over here. Well, there's nothing here except a place to attach a rope. Can I get back up, please? Apparently not, unless I do this. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Easy peasy. So I want to go left of the tower. It's easy to get turned around. Hang on. That's back to the camp office, right? Or am I completely lost now? And I'm losing condition while I think. I see a wolf. Did I not see the clear cut in this direction? I think I go down here. Famous last words. Yeah. Perfect. as long as there's no wolf in the way. And if I don't get another sprain. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I'm gonna go straight down the main road here. And just in and out, grab the Firestriker if it's there. Is this the right way? Not even sure anymore. No, that's the way to the clear cut. So I'm gonna have to go where the wolf is. Right, so one more hill was the right direction, sort of. But I guess one more hill. Crapola! That scared the bejeebus out of me. I'm gonna see if I can drag him around. And I hope there's no wind. Can I even distract wolf that's on me? Oh, I follow this down. Okay. No, he's just catching up with me. So I follow this down to the pond. There's another wolf on the way back. And I'm losing condition. Whoops. Okay. Don't zigzag, man. And don't... Click! I click! Motherfucker. Sorry for cursing, but I really did click. There shouldn't be a 2-second delay before you can start the fire. I clicked the fire on the ground and I expected a start fire button there. The good thing is the wolf is scared. The bad thing is he ran to where the other wolf is, namely on the way back to warmth and all things that are nice and beautiful. So what I should do is probably light a fire right here, if the game will let me. It's even protected. Look at that. And here comes the blizzard. So I'm gonna stop. The good thing is we only took 20 damage. Watch this fire drop down to 10 minutes. Am I even getting warm? Yeah, finally. Ooh, boy. Heaven. So, now I'm going to cook up that beautiful birch bark tea. Yeah, boy. But for that I need water, which I don't have, so I'm going to make water first. Okay. And more water. Okay. And I'm going to eat my last cattail. And drink coffee, possibly? So I put 5 hours of firewood on this bad boy. So possibly I could run, go get the Firestriker, come back here, and I'll still have a fire. And before I do that, I'm gonna drink this. Good. No, all my meters are good, and no afflictions. So this way I will get warm, still have 5 hours on the fire. Get some more birch bark, which I will drink when the heat effect from the first tea expires. And I say run, but I might not be able to run in this wind. So I'm gonna drink this too, because they stack. Pick that up. Whoops. Drop my big tea. Actually cook some more water while I'm at it. Use my bedroll. And let the tea restore my condition. Grab the water before it goes off. I hate you. So possibly I'll overnight in the cabin if I can find the calories for it. No mercy. No mercy at all. I can make it tea. Can I cook anything else? Cup of coffee, sure. So if I can't find a single rabbit near the cabin tonight, well, I can't really sleep if I consume coffee for calories. Could possibly go back to the tower again, if I can get to it from this side. I might be able to if I go up the ridge. Or just go over the ridge to the cabin right away. As long as I have calories, that's the best option. Okay. So that's going to be hot. Cooking 3! Excellent. So, how much water? 3 liters. Okay. I might not be able to sleep anymore, but I can pass time. I was just a little bit inside the range of a wolf, otherwise I would have made it. And maybe got him on the way back, but it's okay. And as you notice, the wind direction is against me. This whole game is against me. And to make the most of this, I'm gonna do more water anyway. And drink a tea. Oh, so with cooking 3 I get longer times before it boils over, boils dry. And I guess rinse and repeat, except pass time instead. And the reason I'm making so much water is that I don't think I can push for the Firestriker tonight. There's too little light left in the day, so 2 hours past time. Hey, please. Can I cook anything? Can I prepare anything? So that's gonna be my cold protection when I leave here. I would like the wind to blow out so that I can bring a torch from this to torch walk. So drink another tea, are you? If I have one. Not really, right? Well, I have this one, but I want that to be hot. So, more water. Let me get an all-night storm here. And taking damage. Fast time. Finally, thank you. Beautiful pickup. Ah. I think that's the wolf we didn't hit with the hammer. So I guess take torch. Wow, good torch. Okay, so if there are no more predators on the way over there, I should make it. At least so I can see if the Firestriker is there and go somewhere safe to sleep. And if I have enough torches. If I have enough torches, I can go as far as I like, and still have a chance to fend off wolves. I think I panicked there. I'm sure the game was correct in, you know, it's just that I didn't have the mag lenses before, so if I had clicked and then changed to matches, it would have let me light a fire, I think. And also I ran instead of dragging him backwards over here. Decent visibility. Probably a deer carcass behind there, and a deer carcass there. That was my firewood. It's okay. One over there as well, but that's fine. Some cattails, of course. I don't remember exactly where the Firestriker is, but I think it's near a corpse if it's up, or on the floor in the... There's some more firewood. There's a rabbit. Although, now that I have cattails, I can but it could be useful to clear the path over to the cabin maybe. A flare, that's good. Right, that's a match. One match. Hey, Flavored Fish, welcome back. I looked like I was in trouble. I was attacked by a wolf, but I scared him off with a hammer. So I only took 20 condition damage. And then immediately after, wouldn't you know, a storm. A blizzard. So I had to stay for 4 hours, I think it was, 4 or 5 hours, just cooking water, and now I will be quiet because I want to hear and see. So I'm gonna spend the night in the cabin. Check if there's anything in here. I've never seen anything in here, but now it's checked. Played... Oh, the time capsule thing? 40 minutes and died in the dam. From Fluffy, alright. Okay, so now I know which version to get Fluffy back. That could be cool, I guess. There's our cabin. There's a wolf. Move away from the wolf. Hey. I can't wait to... I will have matches at the Forlorn Musket Forge, I guess. I'm down to 8 matches, I think. I really shouldn't be pushing my luck here. Let's go inside for now. I know there are berries outside, but that will have to wait. Hey, Sakya! So 113, right? To get the fluffy experience. And there's some firewood in here. Should I... Can I craft? Yes, so I should really light a fire outside here. And use this match to the fullest, making sure that I do not lock myself in. And if this fails, I'm gonna have to throw the torch and grab another one, but that's okay. No, I haven't. I haven't played the time capsule. I just read about it. I'm still pursuing this Interloper character, so this is my main guy. I won't be playing anything else until I get to 100 days. That's the first goal, anyway. I have plenty of water, so let's... Well, first I need to prepare it up, so add fuel. All the ones before Faithful Cartographer, right. So... a bit after 1.0, right? A fair bit after 1.0, I think. And I'm gonna do one more. Glad you could join us, Sakya. I'm glad to have the company. Sometimes, well, I'm not as, old and seasoned as some of the best interloper players. So sometimes when I talk to myself, talk to the stream, or have to look at the chat, I can get distracted and make mistakes. So, but I make mistakes even when I don't do that. So that's some calories there. Let's check the fire. Whoop. And glad I did. Gonna dump that. Gonna pair up the last reishi. Well, I think they're pretty brutal still, in my experience. I think I've been pretty careful, as careful maybe as I can be. Except one mistake in Milton. And this is still the third wolf attack. It's different when you do it live. When I don't play live, I seem to evade the wolf attacks pretty good. So do I make another coffee? I guess so. Cook coffee. It's carrying all this water. Well, I didn't have that much. That will be good for now. And do we have any birch bark teas left? Nope. So I spent 2 birch bark teas after the wolf attack just now. Hahaha. The game knows when you stream and tries to kill you harder. Could be true. Could be true. So what else do I want to do with this fire? I guess I'll boil another 2 cans of water. And that will have to be it. And I just got cooking 3, so I'm not 100% sure, but if I put 1 hour on, it should be good. That should cook it and still not boil dry, so time to eat, drink, and sleep. And then my condition should look much better. Hey, there's a corpse. I might as well. Don't mind if I do. Where's the bed, dude? There you go. So, check afflictions. I guess drink down some of the big teas, right? The first time you played, you didn't even have time to get indoors before you got killed by a wolf. Okay. That is probably something similar to what I experienced. I think my very first game of the Long Dark was a Pleasant Valley spawn. And I think I tried something like, I don't want to play the easy difficulty, I'm going to play the medium difficulty. So it would have been one of the two, Voyager or what's the other one? Well, one of those two. And I got double frostbites and died outside from cold in a fairly short amount of time, something like probably 20 minutes or something. Anyway, that's some of the calories. Are we still thirsty? A little bit. That's it. And cattails. So I have no idea where my Firestriker is because there was no corpse at the hunting blind and there was no Firestriker at the lake overlook. So I think the zone is dead for Firestrikers right now. So maybe there's one in Forlorn Muskeg up by the tower, the broken tower. By the waterfall, don't remember. I don't have it all memorized. But I have 2 mag lenses, so these matches that I have will last me a good time. So eat and drank, check calories and afflictions, and check temps. Not you. You. So I think that should be safe to sleep 10, right? How much could it drop? I'm gonna sleep 3 and then if it stays I'm gonna sleep 6. You like the look? What look? The game? And it didn't drop, so sleep 6, I guess. Oh yeah, I can't. I have to pass time. Because I slept in the bedroll to try to pass time to let the blizzard stop. So that would... I should have known that. I should sort of wasted calories then. Excuse me. So soon there will be light and I will be rested. And I have enough for 2 hours. So I'm gonna just sleep for as long as it will let me. And that is it. So what can I do to pass time? I can find a chair. Maybe there is one in here. A bench. Chair. Why do we need a hatchet for chair? Normally it's you can break it down with your hands. Shelf. Shelf. That's the bench. Metal pail. Yeah, I left it at the camp office. So right now my mission to go hit on an endpoint is over. So what I should do is get back to the camp office and continue building up for... Whoops. I'm just gonna pass time. Building up for going to Fallen Muskeg to forge. Oh, it was that kind of chair. I had this one, and this one I could have broken down, but still might, so that I don't have to spend a match here. I should check Magellan's weather. Surely not. Yep. It did boil over anyway. Okay. So less than 1 hour for half a liter from now on. I'm not going out in this pea soup. Yeah, I'm gonna stream for at most 1 hour more. 1 hour and then I'm off stream, so maybe if you have a snack you can catch flavored fish in his stream. So I am gonna break this down with my hands. And when I've broken down all that I need, I can still sleep until the pea soup disappears. So what's next? I can't carry that much more, but I'm just gonna take everything in there. Plus, I haven't looted this place out yet. I might find something interesting. Like a box. I'm like crouching in real life to see better under the furniture. I can't break this down, no. But I hope to forge soon, probably next episode then. And then I'll have bow and arrow, knife and hatchet, and life will look better. Well, metal, I didn't bring that. I did try that before. You played some guitar and sang a little? Yeah, I wish I would dare to do that on stream, I can tell you. I think I could sing okay if I made an effort, but there's the doing it live thing. Actually, I should do it now while I don't have any Well, I don't have many followers and viewers and stuff. That way it would just be a one-time thing. And I'm mumbling again. I'm gonna check on the pea soup. See if it has cleared. It has not, as far as I can tell. So back inside we go. Contracting cabin fever risk. Like nobody's business. Actually, since I spent 4 or 5 hours just outside by the fire yesterday, should be lowered enough. The important thing is that I don't have, that I'm not near cabin fever risk when I go to forge. So this is gonna take forever, right? 3 hours, okay. Okay. So I can only do these shelves. That's a smaller one. And no more cloth that I can see. So let's do this one then. Actually, I don't need that much firewood, so I'm gonna eat a cattail and sleep 1 hour instead. That looks better. Temps are okay. So that's my cue to leave. So let's go inside while I overplan my moves even further. Check my weight. Weight is okay. Food is not okay, I guess. So either go through the clear cut, trailer, dam. But that won't give me matches, I don't think. If it's clear all the way to the dam, I could go to the ravine, but not without picking up. I guess there is firewood and food on the way, enough too. But I don't have the rope with me, so it's not far away. It's in the cave in the lake overlook, but right now I need to go back to the camp office. Hopefully in one piece. So, do I go buy trappers or not? Just gonna check for feathers. How many feathers? 25. Doing good. There are 2 corpses here. Did I miss one yesterday? Weird. Checking Maglin's chance. I could go. The question is there a wolf by the river by the dam? Because then I would be stuck between the train rail wolf and him. So I would have to drag him over the hill or something. So last night there was a wolf behind that hill, right? So I shouldn't be going there. What was that? There's a wolf there. So I think I'll go by trappers. Watch me meet the bear instead. So behind here is quite a bunch of birch and maple normally, but I have enough now, so don't want to overstretch and get stuck in a blizzard. One moment. So, it was quite snowy and dark yesterday here, so I just want to double check. It might actually be clear, but no, I want to go where do I need to pick that up? I should. Although, no, that's enough. Won't pick up anything else. I need to move. Whoa, that scared me. Hello, bunny. You shall live to see another day. Didn't bring the hacksaw, too bad. But yeah, I have 10 cured birch at this point, so it's fine. So I want to go up here, but I don't want to get too close to that hill, I don't think. Because sometimes there's a wolf between these two valleys, like. So now I'm taking cold damage, so I should lighten my load. Is this the wrong side? If I can go this way, I will be better off. That's a deer, I think, deer carcass. And I've always had bad luck. So the wolves are blocking trappers as well. So I'm going here. And I'm gonna end up by the broken house between trappers and the camp office. That'll be good. I should eat. To just have one affliction and I should run. I guess I can go over that hill, because I don't think there's a wolf up there. But yeah, I'm gonna go this way, and I should be able to light a fire inside the broken house. if I'm cornered by a wolf. Hello, bunny. I'm gonna scare you in front of me. Boo. I said boo. A skidding rabbit. I shouldn't be picking stuff up. I can pick this stuff up anytime. Important thing is info on whether there's a clear path back to the camp office. Okay. Oh, come on. It kind of looks clear. I'm gonna go the left side. That way, if I have a wolf on my right, I can drag him back to the camp office, and I should run. After I eat. Hey. Not yet. Gotta be clear skies first. Not gonna stop for anything. And that is the corpse. And it looks clear. Good. There's Mr. Reed. Hello, Mr. Reed. So now the wolves are on the tracks, I think. Between here and the rail cars. Just keeping some... And I'm still picking up sticks. Why? I should be running for my life. It's just a drag to have to restore condition all the time. And I'm gonna grab you. Oh, sorry. Oh. Oof. So, didn't really lose anything except condition. But no Firestriker. Okay. Just gonna get my meters sorted. And I actually came back with some bonus water and firewood, so that's good. Well, I don't really need to drop anything now. So I guess put the rest of the firewood in here. I wonder what difference these are, why they are different slots. They look similar to me. So this could be a good time to level archery or to go fish if the lake is clear of wolves, I'll go fish. Quite a bit of firewood. Do this. And most of these. Okie dokie. So what's that? That's 3, 5 and for firewood, and I'm definitely gonna save that for repairing my hammer if I need to. So I should deceptively put that firewood in another container. This I can boil up while I fish the first time, right? And the answer is yes, so let's drop this water off anyway then. And I feel I'm getting tired now, so in a half an hour or so I'm going to stop streaming, otherwise I will make mistakes. And grab the polluted water. And that will be boiled. Put that in there. Or maybe harvest it up right away. How long does this take to harvest? No, I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to drop it on the flow to remind me to do it later. With my clothing. That took a beating, probably from my wolf attack. Otherwise, it was a good wolf attack. Quite little damage, and well, I should check my bedroll before I say that. No, it's fine. I should drop that here. Remind me to refill my storm lantern. Actually, I should bring that down to the storm lantern, and this will be broken down from metal, and I should put some cloth in here, because I have way too much cloth on me. Drop the metal, drop this, and go fish. I could actually spend, what am I doing? Some time indoors taking this or something else. Can I repair something? Break down something? But I don't want to spend time inside because I might lose the weather. And I might get caught by a storm in the fishing hut, but I don't think so. It would have started by now, I think. So I'm going to take this warmth, check my afflictions. I'm going to take this then. Break out. Let the hypothermia heal, and that's good. And put the metal in here. So I have water, polluted. I am carrying food that I should probably eat because I don't have anything else to eat. I have fishing lines and I have pry bar. Okay. And I should check for maglins right away, and I should probably bring up the pot. Boil had good luck with pots in this game. 8 in Milton and 5, I think, so far in Mystery Lake. I'm surprised I didn't find one in the broken house. So, eat that. And drink the non-polluted water. Check my weight if I'm carrying anything heavy. Well, I can drop this and this. The other ones are good. Good finds in the cabin there. That will let me level up my skills. And no chance of magnet, surely. And the final test, I should check my matches. 8 matches, that's okay. If the lake is clear of wolves, I've seen one wolf on the lake far away. So do I have, wow, great temps. Do I have a deer carcass somewhere to take instead? There is one up there, I think, but I'm not going there. I do have some cattails to pick. Just that at one point the lake will start crawling with lice, aka wolves, and then it will be, then I'll have to like go around and find a fishing hut that's safe. I guess I don't need to crouch. Is it? No. Just scanning. So if you, here's a trick when there's a fog. It's foggy, right? You don't see the bridge, whatever it's called, the jetty. But if you do this, put it in the corner, you can see clearly. So probably won't help if there's a pea soup going. If the fog is much worse than this, might not help. And I'm gonna pick up the sticks because I don't know the temps when I leave the fishing hut. And right now the temps are stellar. They are beautiful. So behind the island are 2 wolves. They may come over here in time for me dragging my fishes back home. In which case I will leave the fish. I can see them. They are probably lurking just behind that island. Okie dokie. I search this. Let us drink. No. Let's start a fire. That's the deer. Okay. And do it the proper way. By the way, the proper way to do things in the long dark is always the method that takes the longest time. When in doubt, spend more time, if you can. I am not super duper conditioned, but I will recover some here. There we go. Beautiful. Cook the water in this. So 54 minutes. Break ice. Wow, how long did that take? That took 46 minutes to break the ice. This dude does not have any biceps, triceps, whatever. 46 minutes to break the ice. Okay. $27, plenty of time. Let's fish for a quarter of this. I overstayed there because I wanted to fish for a longer amount of time, and now I can drink. You've never checked what? Oh, the fog thing. Well, now it's clear, so don't tell the devs, okay? or they will fix it. Oh, well, it depends on how long it's been frozen. Like 1% frozen, then of course it just takes a few minutes. So, I'm gonna actually place you here for use later, and now we add this and a bit of this. Check time of day. We got 2.5 hours. Well, we can fish. Actually, I should eat so I don't lose damage. So I don't take damage. So I don't lose condition. Let's fish for those 2 hours, and we should get 1 or 2 fish. I hope. Maybe not. Well, that was worth the wait, because that's a lot of calories. 43 minutes left. So probably fish until that's done and leave for the camp office then. So, and I need to add fuel if I'm gonna do that. 1 hour, and then I'm gonna fish for 1 hour. A little less actually. A little less than 1 hour. Okay. I got it. Beautiful. So by stretching it a little, I had 7 minutes left on that fish. I, with like a millisecond to spare, got a second fish. So I'm trying to, you know, stretch. I'm gonna eat a little bit of you. Drop the rest. 25. So 2 more sticks. Break ice, of course. Sounds like an aurora going. 23. And fish for almost half of that. So I don't lose the fire. This is finished. Okie dokie. Don't want an aurora wolf or an aurora bear, please. So all of this lake is not looted out at all. So I have tons of stuff. Take torch. Pick up and run. So I think if you, I'm not sure, but I think if you like fish like I did now, until evening and then sleep and then directly go out and fish, the breaking ice time could be lower, even though it's frozen solid. Don't take my word for it. It could be that it's just percentage based. Probably more likely. I feel that my voice is getting tired, so I'm gonna have to call it soon. Can't even speak. Good, good. So I want to keep the torch on me, and I want to eat the fish first, right? So I'm gonna bring that inside. Whoops. Eat that. Perfect. That will give me exactly what I need to sleep, and I can even make more water with this torch. So I'm stretching the torches as well. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Yeah. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter. The link is below the stream if you exit full screen and scroll down. And that way you'll get a notification. I'm not going to light it with this torch, I'm going to light it with that torch. If for some reason Twitch notifications doesn't work, or you don't want to give me a follow. So this guy will be going on until 100 days at least, and then it's really up to I want to play this character from now on, really. Provided I survive that long, that is. Pick up a couple of these, as we will. 133, so one more. And that overboiled last time, right? So I want to stay under 2 hours. That's it. And 2 liters. No, I got non-potable water. That's what happened. Because I cooked 1.5 liters and put in 1.5 hours of firewood. I have no idea anymore. I should have. I'm gonna put in 1 more stick. 2 more sticks. Who knows? I'm gonna chance it. 2 hours, 2 liters. That will have to be good. Learning Twitter, well, you mean finding your subscriptions and see what they tweeted? Yeah, I guess so. I think when you register, you have to follow someone. Like 5 different Twitterers. And then you'll get some of their posts in your in your feed, you know. As soon as you log in, you see whatever they've posted. And I should appear in that feed if you follow me on Twitter. So anyway, and if you have a phone, of course, you can turn on Twitter notifications. I guess it has email notifications too, if you prefer that. But anyway, technical things and stuff. So eat, drink, and sleep, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Good, good. Thank you very much. I'm going to be streaming on Thursday, and maybe on Friday, maybe on Saturday, and definitely on Sunday. I'm probably gonna stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But it sort of depends on real life stuff too, you know. So check calories, check afflictions, and that is it. I'm going to sleep then. And I'll wake up with a beautiful condition bar, I hope. Unless I die in my sleep because there was a blizzard. But it looked okay. Sure, I'll check you out. Didn't I follow you? I'm not sure that I knew that you streamed when you followed me. I might be wrong, but I'm definitely gonna follow you, Flavored Fish, and I'm gonna thank you for watching. Bye bye.